I'll never forget the moment I met Nicky. The energy between us was unmistakable and we instantly became friends. As the years passed, I knew this was the girl I wanted to marry. It was the best day of my life. Seeing Nicky come through the door in her wedding dress is a sight I'll never forget. Nothing will ever top that. We bought our first house knowing that we wanted to start a family. After 10 months of trying, we began IVF, and after a successful implantation failed, Nicky experienced progressively worse back pain and noticed a change to a lump in her breast. Referred for a scan and a biopsy, we discovered that Nicky had secondary breast cancer, which had already spread to the bones. Medically induced menopause and chemotherapy rapidly ensued, and we had to face the facts that the next 40 or 50 years we had hoped to spend together would now be far less. With our dreams of having a family shattered, we decided to grab life with the precious time that we had left making memories together. We made a promise to each other that we wouldn't let the cancer take any more from us than it already had. One of the most precious memories I have is of the day I cheered Nicky up in hospital by dressing up as a lobster. Her reaction as I walked in was phenomenal, and I'll never forget that. Nicky started an Instagram page with the intention of it being a memory box for us. Little did we know how much it would impact the lives of others. Nicky's positivity shone through in her posts while giving a realistic view of her experience with cancer. People were drawn to her honesty and fell in love with that. As word spread, I couldn't be prouder of the difference she was making to so many lives. She raised awareness, she supported charities, and her legacy is still doing this. Nicky's following grew and grew, reaching people all over the globe. Those going through cancer themselves, people whose loved ones had cancer, and everyone else who couldn't help but be inspired by her. Nicky was able to spread an amazing message far and wide. The friendships that Nicky made along the way through her journey with cancer became some of her best friends. Unfortunately, the cancer spread to Nicky's liver, which made the pain control very important. At this point, the wonderful team from the hospice came into our lives to help manage this. Their community team came to see us at home to offer medical and emotional support. They were able to offer us counselling and advice about the difficult subject of making a will. We were welcomed into the Wellbeing Centre at the hospice. Everyone was so warm and friendly. Walking through those doors was like getting a hug. Over the following weeks, Nicky got to see everyone that she loved. When she suddenly deteriorated, we decided that the hospice would be the best place for her to help manage her pain. The staff immediately made us feel completely safe and supported. We were able to make Nicky's room feel like home. I could stay by her side every single night, which meant the world to us. It was the toughest time of our lives, but everyone at the hospice made it so much more bearable for us. The night Nicky died, a huge thunder and lightning storm lit up the skies. Some might say it was a perfect coincidence, but others feel it was Nicky's energy reminding everyone to go grab life. I knew that Nicky would have wanted me to carry on her legacy, and so we planned a global Go Grab Live walk to raise funds for the hospice. I have so many positive memories of Nicky now, and I will always be thankful for that.
As a hospice, we are able to put into practice what Nicky preached. When we care for our patients, we take a holistic approach and help them to live their life in the best way they possibly can, making treasured memories along the way.
Woking Sam Beare Hospice want to continue to do this for every family in the northwest Surrey who need them. And they need your help to do this.